Welcome back, my lovelies. Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show. If you don't know where you are, if this is your first time here, let me warn you, this is the Shocking Secret series of the channel, okay? This is not for the faint of heart. No, it's not for the faint of heart because we cut deep in this research, okay? We are savages. You have been warned. The tea is strong on the Shocking Secret series. It is strong, this tea, all right? Now, if you're the delicate one to say, oh, no, don't go there, don't go here, don't go there, don't post that picture, you need to leave this video because a lot of us appreciate this strong tea. All right? We have inquiring minds and we need to know. We need to know. Okay? So don't watch this video and sip all this tea and then say for other people who want to come, oh, no, that they shouldn't see that. No. Okay? So you've been warned. So here we go. Now, this is about our girl Lindsay. Our girl Lindsay, the wildcat Lindsay, who was so ungrateful that she thought she deserved the world. Okay? Now, currently, Lindsay says she's going to get out of jail and within a year. And she's looking for another man or another sucker. Okay? So she's posting on her little message to the world that she's looking for a come up, pretty much. And the way she describes herself is not how we've seen her on the show. Okay, so be on the lookout. But if you want to keep her company or whatever, be a pen pal to Lindsay, go ahead. Go ahead. She's got her convict number right up there and all the information that you need to contact her. Now, while I was researching Lindsay, I was wondering if is this the right person? Is this the right person? Because she seemed to be so sweet when she was younger. I mean, like, super sweet. She was always helping others, helping them move, doing this and the other, going to school and holding down 2 jobs. Really? Is this the Lindsay that we saw on TV? But something happened. Something happened. Okay? Because she totally switched on us. So, let's get down to her history, okay? Let's find out. Let's get a little dirty here. All right. Now, some of you guys have been wondering, at least I've been wondering, I know the savages of us, we've been wondering, who is Miley Grace's daddy? Who is that poor child's father? And where is he? Okay? Where is he? Now, Miley Grace's dad goes by the name of Austin Robinson. Okay? Austin Robinson. And I don't think he particularly, I don't know, I can't read him. He's kind of like a Lindsay, okay? Because he posted a picture of Miley Grace when she was a young baby on his Instagram. And his friends, they didn't even know he was a father. And they say, you didn't tell me you were a daddy. And he goes, I'm not. And his grandmother's goal, she posted, really? Exclamation point. I kind of cut off Edna's, that's his grandmother's statement. But on his social media, he really doesn't have Miley Grace on there at all. He seemed to have been checked out after one point. Here's a picture of him at Miley Grace's birthday party, and his sister says, oh, look, his sister's name is Carolyn. And she just marvels at how Miley is growing up. And Miley looks to be about 5 years old at this point. And at that point, he seems to check out. And I think maybe that's why Lindsay just went bonkers. But I'm remembering what Lindsay's grandmother said. Lindsay's grandmother said that Brenda, that's Lindsay's grandmother. Brenda said that Lindsay always was selfish, So I don't know what she's talking about, recent history or throughout her growing up stage. Was she always selfish? Now, Brenda has a daughter, okay? That daughter is Lindsay's mother. And I have said in my previous video that Brenda is Lindsay's grandmother, not mother. Somebody wanted to correct me. A couple of you guys wanted to correct me. And I know what I know, okay? Grandmother. Now, I might get names mixed up, but relationships, no. Brenda Hopper is Lindsay's grandmother, okay? And Lindsay has a mother, and it's not Brenda, okay? At one point, it looked like everybody was living in the house. It was Lindsay, Miley Grace, Brenda, and Lindsay's mom. Okay? Lindsay's mom. And Lindsay's sister. And Lindsay's sister looks to be about, I don't know, 6 years older. 6 years, 5 or 6 years older than Miley Grace. But they pretty much grew up together. Those girls grew up together. If they didn't stay in the household, they were pretty much tied to the hip. Okay? So they were pretty much living side by side. Okay? So that was Lindsay's sister and her daughter. So that was aunt and niece growing up. So some people were speculating that maybe Lindsay's mom just kind of like left Lindsay. She was staying in the household. If not staying in the household, at least frequently visiting the household. And, you know, being a grandmother. So also, Miley Grace, you know, she had a lot of family around her. It's not like they portrayed on Love After Lockup, like Scott had to be the savior to save Brenda, you know, give her a little coin to help raise Miley. Miley has great-grandparents on both sides, great-grands on both sides. And, of course, grandparents. So, and aunts like Carolyn. She's just thinking of Miley Grace and asking God to give you all that's good. Aunt Carolyn and Josie loves you very much. And then Edna Spence Ray is Miley's great grandmother on her dad's side. And she says, she's telling Lindsay, please tell Miley, Granny, I'm going to have to put these glasses on for y'all start talking. Please tell Miley Granny misses her and loves her. Sure look like she's having so much fun. And Lindsay goes, I miss her too. Too bad I'm always at school or working, one of my 2 jobs, so that I can solely, I think that's a little shade, support my daughter while she's in private school, gymnastics, ballet, and t-ball. Maybe one day I'll get some time with her too, without having to go on vacation to get it. And she goes, hashtag seriously though. So maybe she's reaching out to the great-grands. I mean, the great-grands got 7 great-grandchildren and grandchildren. They got a lot of grands. So, there's a picture of Miley. So Lindsay was telling the truth. Lindsay's in gymnastics and she goes out of state. Here she's in Memphis on some competition. And here's the Lindsay's sister. This is another sister that Lindsay has. And I don't think this is Brenda's child. I think this is Lindsay's sister on her dad's side. Her name is Sydney. And she kind of looks kind of out there and wild. But I don't know. She just probably having fun. And she really loves Lindsay. And she wanted to see Lindsay. And they go back and forth online. Oh yeah, I'll try to see you one day. But I think that's her sister on her dad's side. It's not, I don't believe that's Brenda's daughter. So, I mean, not Brenda's daughter, but Miley's mother's daughter. And let's see, there's these grandparents, and here's the dad. Okay, and here's some more tea, people. Here's some more tea. Did you know that Lindsay was engaged? Lindsay was engaged. And, someone says, here, I found your address since you're engaged now. But obviously that didn't come up to pass. I think she was probably engaged to Miley's dad, Robinson, what's his name? Austin Robinson. Let me make sure I get that name right, because that's where you catch me. Yeah, Austin Robinson. So maybe. But of course that didn't come to pass. Oh, so I believe not Miley, but I believe Lindsay was a teen mom when she had Miley, because we see her in a cheerleading outfit. Here she's with Austin. They look like a cute little couple with the baby. And Lindsay's mom looks so much like Lindsay, it's hard to tell on this one particular picture. But I'm going to say this is, I don't know. I think this is going to be Lindsay right here in this picture with her sister and with Miley Grace. And Lindsay's sister's name is Maddie. And Maddie is grown now. And there's another picture. Yeah. You know what? That picture right there coming up, sitting on the floor, that's Lindsay's mom. She looks so much like Lindsay. It's hard for me to tell at that point. But when you flash forward, we see a picture of Lindsay's mom and Lindsay, Miley Grace, and Maddie all in one picture. Okay, so Lindsay's mom is in the picture. But, Lindsay is Lindsay, and we all know what Lindsay is. And Lindsay's mom also goes to Miley Grace's recitals. This is not any big secret. No, it's not any big secret. They share a lot of pictures between each other and Facebook. They seem like a close family. They had a lot of activities, and Miley Grace seems to be well loved, but it seems like it's Brenda's child, to raise at this point, because Brenda was doing a lot of things. Brenda is what the grandmother we saw. That's Lindsay's grandmother, doing a lot for Miley Grace, birthday parties and everything, and then also Miley's grandmother comes to recitals and things like that. That costs a lot of money. And Lindsay's in jail, so how are you going to be doing all that, Lindsay? How are you going to be doing all that for Miley Grace? It's Brenda's doing all that. She is the parent, okay? Now, I guess you're going to continue trying to find a sugar daddy so you can help support Miley Grace, but I guess that's your plan at the time. I hope you come out of there better, okay? Because she says, according to Lindsay, she's got 1 more year and she will be out of jail. Okay? 1 more year. 1 more year. Well, I hope she gets it together. I hope she gets it together, because Miley's just growing up. And everybody's just, even her sister is grown up. Everybody's grown up except Miley Grace. But Miley's almost out the door. And when Lindsay gets out, it will be, Miley will have 4 more years before she's out the door, at least an adult. So hopefully Lindsay gets it together, but she's going to need a lot of therapy or something, because something ain't right with Lindsay to just switch like that. But anyhow, people, if you enjoy sipping this very strong tea, you know what you do. You hit the notification bell and the subscription bell if you haven't already. That's what you do. You drop me a line, okay? Pour me some tea. Pour me some tea. Some of you guys been pouring me some tea, and I appreciate it. I sip it, and I say thank you. That's what I say. All right, my lovelies. I'll see you later, okay, in the shocking series, okay? Bye, my lovelies.